Justice Kagan?
This is a little bit off the track here, but you made a reference earlier in your remarks about gender differences. And there's a lot of statistical evidence that suggests that colleges now, when they apply gender-neutral criteria, get many more women than men, and assume that that continues to be true, so that using gender-neutral criteria, men are 30% of a class or 35%. And a university said, that's neither healthy for our university life, nor is it healthy for society that men are so undereducated as compared to women. Could a university put a thumb on the scales and say, it's important that we ensure that men continue to receive college educations at not perfect equality but like roughly in the same ballpark?
Well, of course, under this court's precedent with respect to the Equal Protection Clause, that is subject to a somewhat lesser level of scrutiny than racial classifications are. So even if they could justify them under this court's equal protection jurisprudence, I don't think it follows that they can justify racial classifications.
Yeah, I mean, you're right about the levels of scrutiny, but that would be peculiar, wouldn't it? Like white men get the thumb on the scale, but people who have been kicked in the teeth by our society for centuries do not?
Well, of course, our position is that white men could not get a thumb on the scale. That sounds like a racial classification. Men could, perhaps, but not white men. Yeah, but the answer is, could you survive intermediate scrutiny in that case? I don't know, but we've never said that gender differences, at least the court has never suggested that sex discrimination under the Equal Protection Clause rises to the inherent invidious level that racial classifications do. In this case, it's about racial classifications.
Justice Gorsuch?